We out here, guys, with one of our greatest productions. We out here with our greatest productions. And look at Bishop. Bishop about to put a show on for y'all. And nobody told him to do this. Bishop is just so excited. He's shaking Tylenol in my face. Bishop is 5 years old, guys. And I want to say, man, I was watching QBN Kennel, one of the greatest guys in the game. And one thing he was saying is he has a dog named Powerball. And I realized we have a dog named Powerball / Bishop. A dog that has great structure. Good old Bishop, guys. A dog that can fix a lot of issues with overdone dogs. Bishop's been in the house all day, guys, alone while I've been at work. I've been at work for a long time, guys, about 12 hours. He's been in the house free, no cage. So now he's gonna let loose. And he's gonna let loose in a major way. The litter we have on the ground actually has Bishop is the grandfather of this litter. 5-year-old dog, guys. I know what he's doing right now seems aggressive. But if you can see, he has a little puppy here that is only 13 weeks old. He's just been locked up, guys, so he's letting out his frustrations. On a tree branch, guys. I promise you, no live trees were hurt, no bushes were hurt. And you got Pharaoh out here learning to attack the tree branch too. So Pharaoh learns to attack the tree branch, and he's learning this is acceptable behavior. Pharaoh was getting kind of fat and chubby, but we got him slimming out a little bit so that he can be more athletic and his legs can grow in the proper, ordinance. One thing about overfeeding the puppy, it can mess up their growth pattern, the position of their legs. Bullies have large heads. They like to chew. Move, gorilla, move out the way. She's chewing on the tree branch. Look at Bishop. See these guys, they're just getting a little chew in, man. Getting a little chew in. But Bishop is a correct American bully, man. He's what you call a throwback bully. He goes back to the beginning of what a bully was, a muscular dog. He looks like he can do a lot, but man, Bishop ain't running no track. If you made Bishop run a few laps around the track, he wouldn't last that long. But chewing on a little stick like this, you could do it for a long time. And it's funny because he got some grand pups on the ground, some blues. And today, everybody called me, and everybody wanted my tri-male Maximus that I'm keeping. Nobody wanted to get a blue. But the funny thing is the blues are the most healthy, and they're very stable. Bishop is 5 years old, guys. Look at this guy. This is Rolilla. She just had a litter. The litter that everybody wants, the Bobo Fat and Trapzilla. Everybody wants Bobo Fat and Trapzilla. They're sold, guys. I'm sorry. But if you want a dog, just get in line. You can get on the line. You can wait. You can wait for a dog. You can be first in line. You see how Bishop is letting that dog go in his mouth? That dog's even biting him. But Bishop's not hurting him because Bishop knows he's a puppy. Don't try that at home. Your dog will probably bite a puppy. I mean, that's just the way it works. His own father wouldn't let him do that to him. So we're going to let these guys rock out. Just wanted to touch bases, man. A lot of people, like I said, man, they were trying to get my boy Maximus that I'm trying to keep. No, they didn't want the blue puppy. They wanted the tri puppy once I said I was keeping them. And you know, sometimes guys, if I'm the breeder and I'm really wondering, why are you trying to get the dog with the color? You know, or why you want a certain dog? For what reason are you getting this dog? You know, sometimes you got to realize that. Why are you buying a certain dog, you know? You just want him for his color, like, or do you want him because you want a pet that you can be a companion with? Because I'm telling you right now, these blue dogs are the truth, baby. Look at that coat on that blue dog. Look at that coat on that blue dog. Look at that coat on that blue dog. Look at the muzzle on that blue dog. 5 years old, guys. Look at the head size on him. Look at the head size on him. And Bishop's a very, very nice dog, man. But it's all about the fat. Everybody like the color. I want green. I want yellow. But Bishop sits in the house, been in the house all day by himself, waiting for me to come home so he can chew on his stick. Big head. Beautiful boy. Bishop only had 2 litters. But he got grand pups, y'all. Lots of grand pups. Definitely a good dog to add to your program, man. But I see that everybody's into the color, and you know, I'm not gonna talk down on the color, but I'm gonna just tell you that I'm gonna always keep me some blue dogs. These dogs, the blues, they be solid. Look, she eating tree branches. Why are you eating that? All right, let's get them off of here. Bishop, come on. Let's go. Bishop, come on. Come on, boy. Bishop, come on, boy. Your dog wouldn't let go and stop eating on that. You know what I mean? These dogs are not fed. Hey, Bishop, come on. I need him to get a little bit of run on. I need him to stretch their legs out a little bit. You know, we about to go home in a second. But, you know, I just wanted to show you guys. Look at the head on Bishop. Bishop got grand pups on the ground. There's only 2 tries. And, you know, I kind of like the fact that there's only 2 tries, man. I get bored if I do the same thing over and over again. I like different color dogs. I like different style of dogs, different breedings. I'm not doing this for money. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this, guys. Look at the meaty head on this 5-year-old boy. Look at that boy. He looking good. That's what you call a classic, old school classic style bully with a large head. Nowadays, they're well overdone. Watch this. Bishop, get this one right here. Get it, Bishop. All right, I'm about to get him off of there because we're not going to do this all day. We don't have long out here, guys. I got a strict schedule. I'm going to try to get a video of the puppies that he has on the ground. Well, his grand puppies. Stop before you chip your teeth. Whoa, move it. They geeked out, y'all. They just letting out from frustration, man, from being locked up. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. Notice they're not bothering that puppy. It's not aggressive behavior. It looks aggressive, though. I'm gonna get him running. Watch this. Come here, get that stick. Go get it. Gotta get him running. Look, they're not no runners, y'all. But I just want to tell y'all, man, Hey, I'm thankful for everybody that called in, and I know y'all only wanted to try puppies. There's only 2 try puppies. Only one available. It's a female. Hey, get yourself in line. You know, if you really want a dog from Carb Kennel, man, you can get in line. You can maybe put down a deposit on the next litter and have first pick, her first choice. Because I'm going to tell you what y'all going to do. Y'all going to try to go out and find something better than what we got. And y'all going to be like, damn, I should have got that blue dog like he said. I should have got that blue dog like he said. Go get it, boy. Go get it, boy. Blue dogs are the most healthiest and the most solid of all the dogs. Bishop. Ah. When they tell him trimming. Bishop. All right, guys, we out, man. We're going to do a video for y'all for the puppies, man. We out.